Hi, thanks for viewing this Dealerpx genuine part exchange. It's an Audi A4 TDI S-Line, 170 brake horsepower, 4-door saloon. I'm going to show you around the car, highlight any non-commensurate damage. It is done 100,000 miles, so you would expect to see some of the things I'm showing to you. The first thing I'll draw your attention to is the bonnet. As you can probably see now, quite heavily chipped there. Another one there. And a couple on there. So I've got a bit of slight damage here on the front fender. Again, you could probably get your local repairman to blend that in if you need to go to that extent for reconditioning a 100,000 mile car. Also another stone chip here on this A-pillow, just as you see the length of a nail. Tyres are good. The alloy wheels have got some markings on them, but again, I think you'd expect to do that the amount of times this car's been on the road. Front tyres are 6 and 5 and 5. You never know when to stop with a black car because you do get various marks that will buff out, as you can see there, but genuine touch-ups required to the door edges on both these near side doors. Again, a little bit of damage to the rear wheel. You see that, but nothing you wouldn't expect to see. Tyre measurements there on 4mm, 5 and 5. Small dent man ding there on the near side rear door, just about there. And again, some chipping to the paintwork there. Rear tyres, again, middle measure 5, 4 and 4. Something's been caught in the door here when it's been opened. You can see that little mark. It's also slightly creased the wing, but I don't believe you'd recondition that when you eventually sell the vehicle. Some wheel markings there, just while I get you the measurements on the front wheels. 7, 6 and 6 on them. A scratch on the bonnet, missed that earlier on. Problem with black cars is you never know whether it's a dirt mark or a scratch, but I think you expect to see this kind of thing on the car given its mileage. Only one key, so just the one key. Door cards are fine. I'll just start the engine up. $105,654 miles. Just check the service for you. It's due in 4,800 miles. I'll show you the service book in a second. I'll just run down the centre stack of the car. And 6-speed manual gearbox. Nice and tidy inside. Car's had 2 owners. Last owner was B&M. We've sold them a few cars over the years for one of their sales reps. The MOT on the car is till the 17th of May 2013. The tyres were advised, they're the only advisories last time, but obviously given the reasons I've just given you, they've been replaced. Just go through the service book. First service was with Audi in 2008. Since then it's had specialist cars carry out its service. Motor tune independent service. Again, motor tune in 2010. In 2011 at 66,600 miles, motor tune. 3rd of May. And the 21st of September 2011 by C&C Diesels at 76,000 miles. Serviced again 22nd of the 9th 2011, and this last service was done on the 9th of the 7th at 101,474 miles. Service book's with it, as is the log pack. Just show you inside the back. Slight repair to the back seat, but otherwise very tidy in the back. Boot area nice and clean, spare wheel never been on, and the toolkits are still all with the car on both sides. So there you go. Hopefully you can bid in a bit more confidence. You've seen what you're potentially going to buy. Best of luck with your bids.